YouTubers, this your boy Amari Points here, bringing you the latest movie review. Today I'm doing my newest movie review on the latest MCU installment, The Marvels. So it's basically the sequel to Captain Marvel, though she's not alone when honestly a mysterious force comes in this latest movie. Her Captain Marvel's powers get entangled with Kamala Khan, as most of you know her as Miss Marvel from the Disney Plus show Miss Marvel, and her niece, Monica Rambo. And when their powers get entangled, they switch places whenever they use them. At first, when I saw this movie, I was really skeptical about it, but after seeing it, I enjoyed it. I don't really see why everyone else didn't think this movie was going to be pretty boring and lame. I thought it was a pretty good movie. And plus, seeing these three powerful women in a movie together really was awesome. And if you want to understand both Kamala Khan and Monica's origin story, watch WandaVision and Miss Marvel. That will explain how they got their powers and everything. I can't spoil it for you because I've seen Miss Marvel and it was pretty good. It was definitely real good. And I saw WandaVision. That was a good show too. But still, this was a fun movie to watch, and I'm honestly blown away by it. Let's get started with the positives and negatives. First off, are the positives. Seeing Brie Larson back as Captain Marvel. We've seen her in Captain Marvel before, like Avengers Endgame happened, and we've seen her in Avengers Endgame. Seeing Brie Larson come back as this iconic Marvel character is great. She really blows it out of the air. I don't know how to say it, but Brie Larson, if you watch this, great job. I love seeing your character, Carol Danvers, aka Captain Marvel, in action, and I'm looking forward to seeing you again in future MCU projects. And let me tell you this: when you see this movie and see her in action, you will be surprised. And another positive is the relationship between all three of these powerful women, Monica Rambo, Carol, Kamala. It shows you that they have pretty good chemistry with each other. At first it didn't start out really good, but as the movie progressed, you could see that they really started to warm up to each other. And Imani Vellani as Kamala, she is phenomenal. You could tell that she really enjoys being in the MCU because she really is energized, just like your character Kamala. She really does bring her heart and soul into this iconic Marvel character too, that everyone is just going to love and enjoy. You really are going to be surprised by her. She really did a great performance as well. Imani, if you enjoy this, if you see this or watch this, great job. You are a talented young lady. And again, I'm also looking forward to seeing you in future MCU projects as well. And the actress that plays Monica Rambo, Tiana Paris, I believe. She gives a good performance too. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really not gonna lie. All three of them, give perfect performances. Especially her. She really does get off a good performance as her character. Monica Rambo. You can tell that she really put her heart and soul into this character, and we've seen her in WandaVision as well. She really blows it off the wall. I believe I think that's how the saying goes. But still, all three of these characters, perfect, hands down perfect. And another positive is, well, Goose, the cat. We seen him in the first movie. We seen Goose in the first movie. He is a scene stealer. Goose is a scene stealer. I love that little cat. He is just the cutest little thing ever. Minus like the tentacles we seen in the first movie, but he's still a cute and adorable kitty. And another positive that I have for this movie is, well, all the visual effects and the action scenes in here. Even though some of it was kind of off, it was still a fun movie to see and enjoy. Everyone is going. I'm sorry. Everyone is going to enjoy all the action scenes and the visual effects. There were some scenes in this movie that didn't hit, but some that did. You are definitely going to enjoy it and have a fun time with it. And that's it for my positives. On to negative. The one negative I have is the villain of this movie. She wasn't really convincing. Denbar, I believe was her name. She was not a convincing villain. I kind of didn't really get her motives or any of that. She was kind of one of those another bland MCU villain that is forgetful and everyone is just going to like just be like, forget this villain and honestly don't care. She could have been more convincing if she had more motives. She didn't have that much motives in this movie, and I wish she did, because honestly I was looking forward to seeing this villain in this movie, but it was just another lame villain in the MCU that I really wasn't excited for. I really wasn't. And another negative is that some scenes didn't really do it for me in the Marvels, because I think they could have stepped up their game with the scenes and had them be more convincing. Some of these scenes in the Marvels, they weren't fun. They weren't exciting enough. I think that could have been more better if they honestly made the scenes more entertaining and more action packed. That's something I think they really need to work on, in my opinion. I know other people probably have different opinions, and I respect that. But they definitely need to work hard on these scenes, to be honest. And that's it for my positives and negatives. On to my rants. The Marvels itself, it honestly does bring good moments to the MCU itself. And Nick Fury is back. He's being Nick Fury, funny, entertaining, and exciting as always. And he loves Goose the cat, of course. But still Nick Fury. Still, Nick Fury is still fun. He's exciting. And if you've seen Secret Invasions, it was kind of... This is a kind of different Nick Fury. Different from Secret Invasions, if you understand what I mean. But all in all, this movie itself, we get to explore more of Carol and Monica, why they haven't spoken in years, and everything else. But we still see Kamala Khan geeking out when she meets her idol and everything. This movie itself, all in all, is fun, exciting, entertaining. You're going to want to have to watch this over and over again to understand it and have a fun time with it as well. But the villain herself wasn't fun. And definitely stick around for the post-credit scene, because it's going to shape the MCU in a huge, huge way. And it's shaping up for future projects that everyone is going to be on the lookout for and really excited for as well. I was really blown away by a post-credit scene. I can't tell you what happens because I want you guys to see this for yourself and be super surprised. Your mind is going to be like, wow. And everything. I truly believe that. I truly believe when you watch this post-credit scene, you're going to really be surprised. Trust me on this. You will not be disappointed. But all in all, the rest of the movie itself, it was fun, entertaining, and it really made you respect all three of these dynamic women in the MCU. Everyone is going to be super surprised when they watch this movie. It's full of surprises. You're gonna explore the relationship between Carol and her niece, and see why they are kind of like surprised to see each other after so long. If most of you already know, I'm not trying to spoil it for anybody. Heck no. But still, the Marvels definitely is something that everyone is going to see, especially if you love the first Captain Marvel movie, Miss Marvel, and WandaVision. This is definitely going to blow your mind for sure. And that's it for my rant, guys. On to the rating. I give the Marvels a solid B. Hope everybody can see it. It's a B. A solid B. Because don't get me wrong, I did enjoy it. There were some scenes that were hit and miss for me. And what I love most is these great actresses performing these iconic Marvel characters that we know and love. And the movie itself is shaping the future of the MCU as well. It's definitely something that is really a part of the multiverse saga. And you'll see why. I can promise you this. You will be surprised on what happens in this movie. And you're going to laugh at some of the parts in the movie as well. That is going to make you legit laugh. And it's also going to make you cry as well. Definitely bring a box of tissues as well. But it's still an action-packed MCU movie that you're all going to love and enjoy. Trust me on that. You are definitely going to enjoy it. And again, stay after for the one post-credit scene. That you are going to enjoy. It's definitely going to be something that everybody is going to be really surprised by. And that's it for my movie review, guys. Don't forget to like, comment down below on what you guys thought of the Marvels. Subscribe to my channel because my goal is to reach up to 500 subscribers by the end of this year. Help me, guys, get to that goal. And share my channel with everyone you know. And press the little notification bell at the bottom of my video to get notified when my next movie review is going to be. I will see you guys soon. Take care and God bless. Peace.